Hi, my name's Ian and I build websites. Today I'm going to show you how to install Akeeba Backup, Convert Forms and JCE Text Editor onto a brand new Joomla 5 website. Okay, what we've done, or what the project is to get this website here rebuilt. It was built in Joomla 3, but we're rebuilding this in Joomla 5. And you'll see my other video links, well, you'll see my other videos and links to them showing how to install Joomla. This will be the second in the series on how to get the essential plugins and extensions into Joomla. So here we go. The website is at skakarate.org.uk. This is the front end, which you'll see is very different to that one. So let's go into the back end, skakarate.org.uk/administrator and log in. Okay, so this is the admin panel for Joomla 5. We haven't taken a look at this yet. We've literally just installed all this in the last video through cPanel. And let's take a quick look around the dashboard we're in, and we can go in and work with modules here and look at the global configuration. So we just check a couple of settings. The editor in here is TinyMCE, which I think isn't as good as the JCE editor. If you're adding images and the like, JCE seems to deal with it better and it's more intuitive in my opinion. Okay, I just want to check the server that we've got HTTPS running across the entire site, and our time zone is London as we're in the UK. Okay, so to install extensions, what we do is go into System, Extensions, and this is where we install extensions. Now, the three extensions that I mentioned earlier are very popular and essential to install, and you'll find these on the Install from Web button here. And here we are. Look, Akeeba Backup is the first one we're going to put in. So let's click on Akeeba Backup. This is essential for periodically backing up your website. If anything happens, you can go back to previous versions and reinstall it, or if you're going to make major changes or upgrades, just back it up before you do anything. What I'll do with this later is show you how to reinstall a website, so save a website and maybe reinstall it somewhere else. So we'll do a separate session on Akeeba Backup. So here we go. Let's click Install and Install. In a few seconds, that will be installed. Done. Now, if we look under Components, we see Akeeba Backup here. Before we take a closer look at Akeeba, I'm going to go back to System, Extensions, Install from Web. Here's Convert Forms. We're going to put that one in as well. I've used Breezing Forms in the past, but the form builder, Convert Forms form builder, again, I think looks nicer and is more modern in my view. So I clicked on Install. It takes me down to the bottom page. I click Install again. Few seconds and that's in. So if we look on Components, and here we are, Convert Forms. Look, the third one that I'm going to put in, here we go to Extensions and Install from Web, is JCE Editor. Here we go, and click on Install and Install. Good. So let's just go back to the system and take another look at those that Install from Web. There's there's loads and loads of extensions on here, and you can search by topic. So if you want to do something like put a gallery in, you can search for gallery, and here we go. Simple image gallery used to work. That no longer works with Joomla 5. It worked really nicely with Joomla 3, but I bought the Pro version and it just doesn't work. It kind of works in a basic way on Joomla 5, the free version here. But the gallery I've been using is called Event Gallery. I can't see it here. I'll do a video about that, but let's search for Event Gallery. Event Gallery, there it is, it's free. Pretty much all the extensions that I'm going to show you on this website are free, and there are pro versions which give you added functionality. In fact, I'm going to install this anyway as soon as we're there, and I'm going to put it on anyway. So let's click install and install. Okay, so Event Gallery is not really anything to do with events. It is a very nice gallery, so you can upload images, and it will show a bit like Flickr does. If you're not familiar with Flickr, this is Flickr here. So a gallery that can look like this, and you can put the gallery into categories and things like that. Anyway, that's for another video. So here we are back in the admin panel. And if we look on components, we'll see we've got Akeeba Backup, Convert Forms, Event Gallery, and JCE Editor. Let's set JCE Editor as the default editor. So we can go into Home Dashboard, Global Configuration. Here is where we force the HTTPS for the site. But if we go into just Site here, we can select JCE as the default editor. Save and close. So that's that one done. Because we've got Akeeba Backup, it tells us the backup's out of date. So let's go into components and look at Akeeba Backup. Look at the control panel. It will go through a little configuration script. It's all very quick. There we go. So it's done the benchmarking. And we can back up now. I'm going to go back to the control panel so you can see what it's like. If I click back up, there's no content on here, so this should be really quick. Here we go, give it another 5 seconds. Oh yes, there we go. Back onto control panel. And if we click on manage backups, we can see here is the backup that we can download. What does it say here? You can restore your backups onto any server. Yeah, I'm going to do a video about that. So let's just say got it. But here's the downloadable backup. And that's got the database in it and everything. So from that download, you can restore to a completely different server. It's really useful. Okay, let's go back into components. We've got Akeeba Backup there. We did convert forms. So I'm not going to do anything with convert forms yet. Just quickly show you the dashboard. So if we want to create a new form, put it on a page, we click it here. In the Pro version, there are pre-made templates. And if you haven't got Pro version, you can go from a blank form or choose one of these that hasn't got a Pro next to it. So let's have a look at that one. Yeah, that's a basic contact form, look. So we can put on there, but you can do really elaborate stuff. It's PC, tablet and mobile compatible, and you can view it to see what it looks like on each different platform or each different device. Okay, what was the other thing we put in? Event gallery. So event gallery, look, we'll click on overview. I'll do separate videos for each of these. You can link this to a shop, so you could sell things like photos. Well, you could sell anything really, but you could sell downloadable photographs and the like. An event is like a gallery, so it's slightly odd because it calls a gallery an event, but it works really well anyway. So aside from that peculiar phrasing, okay, so that's Event Gallery Pro. You can just categorize things by events, look, and then once you got the category and the event, you just upload pictures. Okay, the convert forms we've done, Akeeba Backup we've done, and JCE Editor. Okay, so that's it. In the next video, we'll look at adding content to the pages. So if we go back to the home page here, SK Karate, we haven't really got anything on there at the minute. So we'll look at changing all of this around into something that looks more like this. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and start looking at my videos. Leave messages and comments on anything you'd like me to cover in future videos. Thanks a lot. Bye.